This is Jeff McGovern from jeffstacklebox.com. And what you're looking at is one of those, I guess you'd call it an accidental catch. And I've been filming some video, and my brother tosses one of the Mule 10 packer outfits with a small surface plug from Mr. Sam, of course. In fact, it was our trip lure. And next thing you know, he hooks up to a muskie on an 8-coil Emmrod with a spin cast reel. And this is really a neat little fish. It's a beautiful muskie. And it's a nice catch on any outfit. And he gets it on a lightweight Emmrod that a lot of people would use for panfish. Now, the funny thing about this was it was kind of a state of confusion for us because we were getting ready to finish up the trip. This was one of Robert's last casts. And what I'm doing here is hooking onto the fish rather than use the net, because that way we don't have to worry about sliming up the net. So I'm using a pair of the fish grippers we use to handle big fish. And I'm leaning over the side and things are going 6 different directions, and Robert's having a heck of a time because he wasn't used to fighting a large fish on the Emmrod outfit because he doesn't use them himself that often, especially in the spin cast. He hadn't used a spin cast reel in years. And yeah, we get it into the boat, and now we have to go through the foolishness of getting it unhooked. And normally we have this process nailed. We have no trouble at all getting a fish off the hook. Oh, not this time. Now, what you're seeing here, that's Robert holding the Mule 10. And that's that Mr. Sam's lure that's the trip lure for this year. And it's got 3 sets of trebles in it, so I got to try and get all the trebles out. And I'm switching hands, fiddling around, and I've got that fish tentatively grabbed with the grabbers. I should have actually had him on the lower jaw, but I had him hooked on the top. Up, there he goes. Hits the bottom of the boat, jumps all over the place. Robert's dodging fish, and it's hopping everywhere. And I've got to be able to get that thing reclipped so I can get it unhooked, and we need to get it safely back in the water before it beats itself to death. And of course it throws the lure into the net and it gets all tangled up. I should have put the net away, I know, but you know, you don't think of those things. And so what I got to do here is grab the fish, and finally things kind of get disengaged so we can get it all untangled. So I got the fish, there he goes, he's taking the hook out himself, thank goodness. Now I pick him up, now I got him in the right place. That's that lower jaw hookup you want with those. And Robert's got to get himself situated. And I'm going to hand him the fish, as you can see here. I'm going to hand it off to him so we can start getting some pictures. I got to unhook the thing from my wrist. And then he'll go ahead and display the fish. And I've got to get another camera out because I wanted to get some shots with one of the other cameras. That's the little Replay Prime X. All of the filming I was doing with a shoulder mount for my GoPro Hero 7. So there I am, I'm aiming it. Okay, get it back the right way, Jeff. Point it the right direction. And there's Robert holding that fish. That is a beautiful catch. And you know, that's a heck of a way to end the trip. Oak Island 2019 was an absolute blast. And frankly, we can't wait for next year. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. No fish were harmed in the filming of this video. You folks have a great day, and we'll see you next year at Oak Island.